My pick-me sister threw every woman under the bus for male approval, so I helped her throw herself under. My sister Megan has spent her entire life throwing women under the bus to impress men. She'll insult any girl in the room the second a guy shows up, like saying, "Thank God I'm not wearing a try-hard dress like these other girls." At coffee shops, she orders black coffee, then tells nearby men, "These basic bitches need sugar milk because they can't handle real coffee." It started in 8th grade when the popular guy said he preferred chill girls over dramatic ones during lunch. Megan immediately raised her hand and announced, "You mean like how Rachel cried for an hour because she got a B+ on her math test yesterday?" The boys laughed and invited her to eat with them permanently. By high school, she was revealing which girls stuffed their bras and who was on birth control during casual conversations with guys. She screenshotted Amy's text about having a crush on Brian and sent it to the football group chat. "Look at this desperate girl thinking she has a chance, LMAO." In college, she told her roommate Emma's boyfriend about a guy Emma had drunkenly kissed during freshman year, even adding details that never happened. When Emma confronted her sobbing, Megan posted, "My roommate is having a mental breakdown over nothing. This is why I prefer hanging with guys." Every betrayal just earned her more male validation while women learned to stay away. Then she went ahead and targeted her own sister. I'd been falling for someone in my study group all semester, and we'd finally started texting beyond homework questions. When he sent me a good morning text during Sunday dinner, I couldn't hide my smile, and Megan pounced immediately. "Who's got you glowing like that?" she demanded. And Mom said it was sweet I'd found someone nice. The next Tuesday, Megan showed up to my study group in the tightest outfit I'd ever seen her wear. During break, she cornered him in the hallway, and I heard everything through the door. "I need to warn you about my sister because I care," she said in her fake concerned voice. "She's obsessed with you, like scary obsessed. She writes about you constantly, and I caught her zooming in on your photos. Girls like her pretend to be normal, but they're actually insane." I ran and tried telling him that it wasn't true, but it was too late. He believed what Megan had said and started avoiding me, while also inviting her to hang out with him. That's when something inside me snapped. I wasn't going to be just another woman she threw under the bus, and I knew exactly how to get revenge. You see, Megan didn't just betray women to men, she also mocked her male friends to new guys to seem like the cool girl who gets it. I created 3 fake Instagram accounts using AI-generated photos of hot guys who just moved to town. Ryan the CrossFit trainer, Alex the startup founder, Marcus the guitar player. I spent 3 weeks building believable profiles with backdated posts and realistic follower counts. Once ready, I slid into Megan's DMs from each account. She was over the moon that so many guys were interested in her and responded desperately quick, trying to prove she wasn't like other girls. When Ryan mentioned the guy from her stories seemed clingy, she exploded, "OMG, you're so right. He's such a pathetic virgin who cries at Marvel movies." She told Alex her male friends had micro tools and terrible breath, but still thought they had chances with her. Then she told Marcus how she keeps losers around for free drinks because male friends were just simps with benefits. I screenshotted every single text, every time she mentioned a name, and every time she insulted a guy. It was time to pull the trigger on my revenge. I created an anonymous group chat called "You Should See This" and added every single guy from Megan's social circle, including my crush. Then I started dropping the screenshots like bombs. First came her messages calling Jake a pathetic virgin who definitely has a micro penis. Then her text about Tom. "He literally smells like old cheese and thinks he has a chance with me, LMAO." The chat exploded with notifications as I kept posting. Her message calling Brian a simp who cries at superhero movies was followed by her rating all of them from 1 to 10 based on their faces and assumed tool sizes. She'd told fake Alex that Mike's depression was attention-seeking, and she only comforted him for social media likes. The worst was when she told fake Marcus about keeping them around. Male friends are just wallets with legs. I get free everything and they get to orbit me hoping for crumbs. My crush saw where she called him, maybe a 4 out of 10 who I'm only using to mess with my sister. Within an hour, her Instagram followers dropped from 2,000 to 300 as every guy blocked her. They even started sharing the screenshots in their own group chats and on their stories. When Megan burst into my room ugly crying and accusing me, I didn't even look up from my laptop. "I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe the problem isn't other people. Maybe it's you." Now Megan sits alone in the cafeteria scrolling through her dead social media. She tried apologizing to the guys, but they aren't interested anymore. And even her attempt to make female friends failed because everyone on campus knows her true colors.